morning, Northwest. I'm Devin, and Katie isn't here again, so I'd like to welcome you to Titan Connect. Please stand for the pledge. Put your right hand over your heart and your left hand by your side and say it with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for dress code check. You may now be seated. Good morning, Northwest. This is Devin. This week, we will focus on one element of the 5 other people mindset. Knowing my words and actions affects others. The other people mindset includes 5 elements that are intended to help people understand ways to build positive relationships in their own lives. Individuals who live the other people mindset of knowing my words and actions affect others might be described as thoughtful, considerate, respectful, perspective, measured, and aware. Remember, a person can demonstrate other people mindset every single day. As you go through your day, be sure to look for opportunities to demonstrate that you know that your words and actions affect others. And now for Mr. Egnott.
Wait.
Oh.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, it's my birthday. Okay, now for Mr. Egnott.
Good morning, Northwest. It's great to be back here on campus. I hope everybody had a wonderful week last week. So I just wanted to, normally on our Wednesdays, we do our This Day in History. Before we get to that, though, we do have our school spelling bee that is going to be happening right after these announcements, actually. So for those students who were their classroom champions, you will be all reporting to the Media Center with your book bags and your lunch boxes, and you will be coming in to the Media Center, and we will give you directions for where you're going to be sitting, and then we will get started with our spelling bee. Okay, so that announcement will be coming soon, right after this announcement is over. So with this day in history, we have November 13th. We have the Vietnam Wall is dedicated. So for those of you in 8th grade who will be attending the Washington, D.C. trip, this is one of the memorials that you will be going to as part of the National Mall. And this was erected to represent over the 55,000 men and women who were killed in Vietnam during that war. So for those going to Washington, D.C. for 8th grade, you guys will be checking that out, as well as the Korean Memorial and several others that are part of the National Mall. So this has been dedicated, and actually there has been times where they actually, not the physical wall itself, but a replica does a tour around the country, just remembering those fallen soldiers here in the United States during the Vietnam War. A couple of these is, I'm going to move out of the way here, is that she is the first female that we have to be our prime minister, and so we have her, and an eruption in Nevada that also took place. So those were 3 things that I put up here for November 13th, but since I was not here last week, I did want to talk about Monday. So we know that we were not in school on Monday. That's because it was Veterans Day. And you guys will be learning in the 7th grade here in the next couple of months that date was kind of was given during the time of World War I, which is in the 11th hour, the 11th minute of the 11th month. World War I was called to an end. That there was an armistice that was called. This later turned into not just memorializing those, but it was also memorializing our World War II veterans, our Vietnam veterans, Korean veterans, Iraqi veterans, Afghani veterans, all of those that had served in foreign wars. So it is a special day in our country's history. We always celebrate that on November 11th to remember those who had given the ultimate sacrifice for the continued freedoms that we have each and every day here at school, at home, in our neighborhoods, and here in our country. So we definitely want to salute those who have family members who are currently serving in the military, and for those who had lost families serving in the military. So we do want to have a special salute for all of those families and all of those people that have made that ultimate sacrifice. So have a wonderful Wednesday. Be responsible, be respectful, and be safe, Northwest. And congratulations, and we'll see you at our spelling beers here in a moment. And happy birthday to Devin.
Thank you.